3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Cespedes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Into the box, Todd Frazier, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Bradley. Gone! Two-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. His first homer so far in the series, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts ranges to his right. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So it's 4 runs on 5 base hits, 1 Boston error, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lagares is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded back up the middle to Cabrera for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate, Jason Vargas. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Popped him up. Bats on the run, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So striding in, Ahmed Rosario. Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run home run for Jose Reyes. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Into the box as Drupal Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Leroy. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 2 full. It's the Mets 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 41, Fred Sam.
First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. One out, nobody on. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
For shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Bruce. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Bruce on at first, nobody out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Here's the 0-2. Missed with a slider.
1-2.
Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made and he's off to the showers.